Meanwhile, in Canada, anti-India attacks continue. The latest one targeted a Ram temple. This is a prominent temple in Canada's Mississauga. It was defaced on Tuesday. It's the second such incident in less than 3 weeks. Pro-Khalistani outfit Sikhs For Justice is said to be behind this. India has strongly condemned the act and called on Canada to take action. Remember, Canada has one of the largest populations of Indian immigrants, close to 2 million people. But its leaders, guided by domestic political interests, have let anti-India groups flourish. New Delhi has made its displeasure clear. Canada tried to reset the relationship. Last week, their foreign minister was in India to repair the ties, but attacks like these will render diplomatic outreach meaningless. Our next report tells you more.
A complete reset. That was seen to be the primary aim when Canada's Foreign Minister Melanie Joly visited India last week. She held a meeting with her Indian counterpart Dr. S. Jaishankar. Ottawa wanted to mend ties with New Delhi, given the recent tensions between the two. Tensions due to Trudeau's brand of politics and the rising anti-India activities in Canada. A Ram temple in Mississauga was vandalized on Tuesday. Images on social media showed the walls of the temple defaced, painted with slogans like Hindustan Murdabad and terming militant leader Jarnail Bhindranwale a martyr. New Delhi took this up promptly with Canada. The Indian mission in Toronto tweeted, "We strongly condemn the defacing of Ram Mandir in Mississauga with anti-India graffiti. We have requested Canadian authorities to investigate the incident and take prompt action on perpetrators." What was Canada's response? "We're investigating the matter," they say. The mayor of Brampton said, "I'm saddened to hear of the hate-motivated vandalism at the Ram Mandir temple in Mississauga. This type of hate has no place in Peel region. Religious freedom is a charter right in Canada, and we will do everything we can to make sure everyone is safe in their place of worship." Pro-Khalistani group Sikhs For Justice is said to be behind this. It's an anti-India group, infamous for such attacks, and for calling for a division of India. It advocates a separate state for Sikhs called Khalistan. For Prime Minister Justin Trudeau, the Sikhs are a crucial vote bank. He's been seen catering to extremist outfits, and that means, unlike India, Ottawa is hesitant to crack down. Canada's inaction has made it a hotbed for these elements to thrive. There have been repeated incidents of vandalism and threats to Indian immigrants. Last month, a Gauri Shankar temple in Brampton was defaced. In November 2022, radical outfits held a Khalistan referendum in Canada. In October 2022, a signboard named after the Bhagavad Gita was vandalized. In September, a Swaminarayan temple was targeted by Khalistani extremists. They chanted anti-India and anti-Hindu slogans. In August, a Punjabi radio jockey was grievously injured after being attacked by 3 people in Brampton. In April, an Indian student in Toronto was shot dead. Things reached a peak last year when New Delhi issued an advisory to all Indian nationals in Canada, requesting them to be vigilant. India has maintained strong diplomatic pressure on Canada to ensure the safety of Indians there and act against pro-Khalistan outfits. But Ottawa is yet to take action. Prime Minister Justin Trudeau was famously given the cold shoulder during his visit to India in 2018. He toured the country without top Indian officials. His foreign minister's visit to New Delhi last week was meant to fix all of that. Canada wanted to make a fresh start with India. It believes New Delhi plays a key role in its new Indo-Pacific strategy that seeks to contain China. Both sides were looking to boost bilateral ties and investment, but the latest incident has played spoilsport. It has raised a question mark over Canada's fresh outreach and the reset it was seeking. India wants the Trudeau government to act.
The safety and well-being of Indian nationals in Canada is a priority for the government. The ministry and our mission and consulates in Canada regularly take up any untoward incidents related to the Indian community with the concerned Canadian authorities and request them to ensure proper investigation, identify the perpetrators, and impart justice.
The writing is on the wall for Canada. Before it looks to turn the corner, its words have to translate into meaningful actions that will quell India's concerns.